Okay, hi, welcome back to my YouTube, I guess. I am very different right now. My hair is new, I am in a different country and everything. So it's been like a long time since I made a YouTube video. I thought I'll just update you guys on what has happened. So basically, I moved alone from India to France, and I'm just gonna talk about in this video like the reasons why I moved and why I specifically chose France, because I know a lot of my friends at least have been like asking me questions like, why did you go to France when there are so many English speaking countries, etc., etc. So here we go. New intro, by the way. Okay, so it's almost going to be 1 year soon. In the end of August, it's going to be 1 year since I would have moved here. And I'm finally making this video. So, well, we were all in a pandemic, right? And I wanted to do something with my life. As you all know, I was like a dancer, a makeup artist, doing some modeling and stuff like that. And I freaking loved it. I did. I was doing my bachelor's, so I did not have like a lot of pressure, like I need to earn or something. I did not have that, thankfully. So, yeah, I was like happy earning what I used to from my makeup assignments. But then I realized that this is not gonna last me all my life. I was like, okay, having a business is okay, it's good, but you need to have a business which you can run even if there's COVID or if like some recession or something. It should not affect your business a lot, because in COVID I literally had zero assignments. Even if the people approach me, I was scared of taking the assignment, and I started really thinking about what I wanted to do with my life. And I always thought that I want to have a business, and I still do. So that is one reason why I finally thought, like, you know what, bachelor's is not enough. Sure, I have the knowledge, but either I need work experience or I need a master's, to grow. So, and like, work experience in India, I was not ready to do it in like the minimum 10,000, 15,000 salary, because every assignment I used to earn like 2,000, and if I did like five assignments, it was like 10,000 per month. So it was already like a lot of money that I could get with my assignments. I did not want to do like a 9 to 5 job. So I was like, okay, let's do our masters. And I figured everything out, like what the cost would be if I stayed in India, what the cost would be if I went to Germany, what the cost would be if I went to France. So my focus was on Europe because I like the European culture, and the life is slower over here compared to the USA. And I had a lot of cousins in Canada, so I did not want to go there because I wanted to like be independent and just like figure stuff out on my own. So I just decided to be like, okay, Europe is better. I don't like the UK. Sure, UK people are cool now that I know, because I've been living here and I met some of the people from like the UK, and they're so cool, so much more cooler than French people. But still, like I would not go and live in the UK. I just like some of my friends live there and life is tough over there too. And I just feel like it's not a country that I want to be in. I just don't vibe with it. And I was like searching colleges. My mom was like, go to Germany. And I was like, fine, I'll look at the colleges. I saw the colleges. I found like one or two, but like the admission process were like complicated. Like you need to send your documents by post and stuff like that. And I'm just like, but I ain't doing that. I ain't sending the documents to another country via post. Like, excuse me, I'm sorry, but like, what are you living in the 80s? So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. No way. And I looked at schools in France, and most of them were like really expensive. And it would have been similar if I had stayed in India and went to a school in for my master's, like maybe some Bisous or something. It's like, what, 10 lakhs per year. So it is expensive too, you know. And this school, I found it was like 8 lakhs for the first year, and like for the second year, it's like 9.5 or something. So I was like, okay, the school is reasonable, and it included everything. So I was like, okay, of course, not my stay, but yeah, like the tuition fees and like some sports stuff, like you have access to it. And I saw the program, sorry. And it was quite cool. Like we had the opportunity to network and just like talk to companies and stuff like that. And I thought it was really interesting and intriguing. So, and one thing is like I've been learning French ever since I was like 12 years old. Like I was in sixth grade in an English medium school, and we had to choose a subject, like a third language, and I decided to choose French. So I was like, since I was 12 till I was like 18, till the end of my 12th grade, I was learning French like twice a week. So I'm like, okay, I know French pretty well. I think I can survive, you know? Of course, I don't speak it because I don't have people who I can speak it with in India. But at least I knew the words. At least I knew how to read and how to write. So I'm like, okay, I think I can manage it and I can get a hold of it fast because I already have the basis. So I was like, yeah, this is why mostly I chose France, and also because of the culture. I was like, what is more interesting? I'm sorry, that's just my leg. I'm like folding my leg. I was like, what is more interesting? Germany, a small town, nothing much to do, just your college, some friends, beer, that's it. Or hear me out. La Tour Eiffel, the arts, the museums, the streets, the wines, the mix of all the cultures in like one place. I'm like, excuse me, of course I'm gonna go to Paris. Like, dude, there's no doubt that I would not come here. And my mom was a bit at first because she was like, oh, this college is expensive, because in Germany like the college is like 3 4 lakhs per year, so it's like really reasonable. And I was like, yeah, but like the living expense is going to be like the same. And I would not be happy um like in a place like Germany. Like why would I want to move so far away, leaving my parents, leaving my family, to a country which I don't even really want to go to, you know? So I was like, I want to go to France. And like the living expenses and the fees and everything, I calculated it, and I'm like, listen, the French government helps students a lot. It's gonna happen and I'm gonna manage it. Don't worry, just like send me there. And my mom heard me out and she actually sent me. So, yeah, this is the story why I moved to France for my master's. So, actually, my school is called EMLV, École Management Léonard de Vinci, and I'm doing my master's in there, in international business. I've finished my first year and I'll be starting my second year like in a month. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go back to school, honestly. I've been so bored. Okay, for my internship at least, I know I don't have too much work, so sometimes I'm a little bored. I don't know, it's just like that, okay? Yeah, so that's why I cannot wait to go back to school, because when school starts, I know we're gonna have like shit ton of work. Like for real, because this time in like my second year we only have like 4 months of studies, and it's like the same ECTs. Over here they use ECTs. So basically, in 4 months, what we did last year in 6 months we are going to have to do in 4 months. So that just means like tons of projects and like tons of evaluation going on and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm actually really excited to do that. So yay. And yeah, honestly, if you want to move to France, I will only say one thing. Like, I know language can be a barrier. It has been for me too, even though I knew French. It had been a bit difficult for me in the beginning. Um, just don't let it stop you. Like I know so many people over here who did not know any French whatsoever, still came here, still are here, and like they're doing good, honestly. It's not like they're having a tough time. Like many of them are doing good. Sure, we all have our tough time. You know, you're moving to a whole different country. It's gonna take some time to like, you know, get used to different stuff. But if that's what you really want, baby, do it. Honestly, don't be scared. That's what I would say. Okay, thanks for hearing my banter out. Let me know what you want to see next. And if you want me to make a video on something particular, I'm not going to edit this video a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Ciao, bisous.